Hello guys, in today's video I am going to review YAAP Rom for OnePlus 7T which I installed on my device 20 days ago. So my name is Rohit and you're watching SnebTech, so let's get started. When I first installed this ROM, it felt a little weird and I was thinking to switch back to stock Oxygen OS as soon as possible, but all thanks to my busy schedule that I was able to keep this ROM for longer on my device, and I think that I judged it too quickly. So I will point out some of the pros and cons of this ROM, but not in specific order or something. So I hope you will like this video, so let's start. So when I first installed this ROM, the first thing I noticed was a stock Android experience which I was able to see on this ROM. It's very quick, as well as it doesn't have many apps which are pre-installed, so it doesn't cause any lag or anything like that. And you also get that stock Android essence on your device. On the other hand, YAAP Rom even provides some cool customization option for your device, such as status bar, edge notification lighting, and many more. You can choose any of it. On the other hand, it even provides stable AOD on your device. Like the problem I had on AOD with Havoc OS of overheating cannot be seen on this ROM, and you even got an additional option to get your fingerprint scanner on your AOD or not. You can enable and disable it easily using your settings. I don't know how they did that, but it was completely mesmerizing how it can handle it like a charm. Also, this ROM gives you pretty sweet battery performance. Not the best, but enough to get you through the day long. But there is also a good part that this ROM also supports fast charging. And to be honest, it's really good, and it does charge your phone as fast as your stock Oxygen OS can. So we talked about the battery experience. Now let's move to the gaming performance. This ROM will get you through all the games in max setting and will run buttery smooth, but sometimes it results in some light overheating, causing little lag, but it is just a rare situation. So there is another problem which in my opinion can be really irritating sometimes. If you are getting an incoming call and you just press your power key, the screen turns off, then instantly it turns back on, which can sometimes result in accidentally receiving or declining of the call. So if you are still watching this video, a like and sub to the channel will really be insane. When I first installed this ROM, I had this issue with volume slider above the power button. That the bottom one was ring mode, middle was vibrate, which is the case with stock Oxygen OS. But problem arise when I switched to the top and it moved my device to complete DND mode. It was quite a boring task to turn vibration off manually by going inside the setting, but very recently I realized that you can customize all three volume rocker from the settings. So I even got a similar problem like I had with Havoc OS, that Bluetooth connectivity sometimes fails and sometimes doesn't work, or it doesn't connect your Wi-Fi properly, or the one which is in close range. So I think there might be some issue in the stock firmware which is causing this. So I don't think it is much of a problem, as you can always go manually turn on your Wi-Fi and select the one you want and turn your Bluetooth off and on again. So it will be working fine after that. Even with this ROM, you don't even get an option for face unlock. So all you got is pin, pattern and fingerprint unlock. But there is one thing, that fingerprint unlock works really fast and really good, and I was really happy to see that. And if you are into camera and recording, I would like you to know that the camera that comes with this ROM, the default camera, the stock one, is complete garbage. So you need to install some Gcam or some other camera to use with this ROM. But I don't think it's big of a deal. You can always install some APK and install the Gcam and use configs and everything to use it along with this ROM. The good part about this ROM is that you can use all your banking apps such as Google Pay, Paytm, PhonePe and everything with this ROM. But there is one problem. When I installed the Digi Locker, which is used for digitally keeping your license, your paperwork and everything, as well as some third-party apps such as stores, does not work by giving a pop-up that your device is rooted, even if you don't actually root your device while using this ROM. And in the end, on our list, we got refresh rate setting. So if you move on your device setting and go to OnePlus settings, you can have an option for either lock your refresh rate to 60 FPS, or you can choose automatic to let your device automatically decide the refresh rate for each app, and even get you a small option below to show FPS overlay on your device. So what's the final conclusion? You should install this ROM or not? So in my opinion, if you're okay with some minor bugs and crashes, and face unlock and some app restrictions are not big of a deal for you, so this ROM is worth trying out. So that's it for this video. I'll meet you in the next one. SnebTech signing out.